Yo, what's going on, everybody? Nelson and Kevin from Hoop Lab. Today we bring you another sneaker review, the LeBron Soldier 11. LeBron James had just lost to the Golden State Warriors in this year's finals, but that doesn't mean he's not sporting the newest kicks. In this year's finals and playoffs, he's been seen rocking the LeBron Soldier 11. And first off, what do you think of the shoe, Kev?
First off, just like LeBron Soldier 10, the LeBron Soldier 11 features a no-lace system and has elastic straps.
Yep.
So, as you guys can see, the biggest difference is the LeBron Soldier 11 has 4 straps, while LeBron Soldier 10 had 3 straps. So guys, expect the LeBron Soldier 12 to have 5 straps. Nah, I'm just kidding.
And then the LeBron Soldier 13 to have 6 straps.
Yeah, so on, so on, so on.
I personally like the aesthetics of last year's model Soldier 10s better than the 4-strap version. But
this looks like a little kid's Velcro shoe, bro.
It does, it does.
Look, it got boom, boom, boom. Like it got 4 straps. It
does.
Sounds like a little kid's shoe. As you guys can already notice, Nelson and I have different colorways of LeBron Soldier 11. I have the prototype colorway, while Nelson has a generic colorway, the Court General of the LeBron Soldier 11s. So the biggest difference in the prototypes versus the Court General or a generic colorway is a $10 difference and these little strap holes that Nelson's pair does not have, you guys can see.
I do have one strap hole.
Okay, you have it on the top.
But you have it on every strap.
I have it on every single strap. So I got 4 of these lace straps, but then you only got 1. So that's the biggest difference aesthetically.
And I've read a lot of good things about this shoe leading up to the release, so let's just get into the specifics. As always, we're going to start off with the traction. The LeBron Soldier 11 has a rubber outsole that provides durable multi-surface traction. The LeBron Soldier 11 traction was pretty inconsistent to me on really clean and slightly dusty courts. I didn't really have much of a problem. It was holding up pretty well. But once you get onto the dusty and super dusty court, I had mad troubles, man. I was slipping from like side to side. I couldn't plant that well to make a move because it would just slip. It was like I was playing in sand.
Well, before I get into my opinion of traction, as you guys can already witness from the finals, LeBron actually slipped quite a few times wearing these shoes. There's times where he would try to recover hard and he would actually slip and fall completely. So that's saying something about the traction on his shoes.
You got to think of it as it's just mad inconsistent because the court LeBron's playing on, it's probably the cleanest court in the world.
If those are super clean and he's slipping like that, he's going full body hitting the floor because he slipped. What does it say?
But then again, you know, LeBron James, you know, goes like 1,000 miles per hour. So, you know, it's not hard to slip when you're going 1,000 miles per hour.
But he didn't slip in any other shoes like that. Except LeBron 12s.
No, LeBron 11s.
Oh, LeBron 11s. You're right. 11. Yeah.
He made skid marks on the floor.
Yeah, you're right.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
That was the 11s. That's 12. But yeah, anyways, getting back into my opinion of traction, guys. I didn't think the traction was that great. I would have to agree with Nelson. It was kind of inconsistent. It was definitely nothing great. I wouldn't say it's complete trash, but
they squeak a lot on clean courts.
Yeah, but I'm definitely not gonna say this is good traction. It was okay, held its own, but there's so many other shoes that did a lot better of a job holding us down on traction. Moving on to the materials. The LeBron Soldier 11 has a one-piece booty construction with a stretchy foam back mesh that helps keep your foot cool and comfortable. It also has soft foam molded around the ankle for exceptional comfort. Alright guys, the materials on the shoe, it was nothing spectacular, and I was actually kind of disappointed with the materials on the shoe. So, even though it has mesh on the top, I didn't think these shoes were very breathable at all. After hooping in these, after I took my foot out, my foot was just burning and the inside of the shoe was super hot. You know, I was pretty disappointed with it. The materials on it is pretty standard. The materials on my pair is slightly different because of the prototype. It has nubuck all around the shoe, while Nelson's pair has a different type of material on it.
Yeah, on my pair and probably on most of the general release pair consists of, you know, the full-on mesh upper along with areas where it's kind of like a mesh and nylon type of upper where it's more stiff and more durable on areas where you need more support. But to me, I kind of agree with what Kevin said. The materials on the shoe, it's alright, it's not the best. I actually got stomped on by, you know, one of this guy, you know, an elite player, and he like fractured my toe on this part of the shoe, the toe box area. You feel it right here. It's really, you know, hard and durable and stiff.
But it's still kind of soft at the same time.
Yeah, it's still soft at the same time.
So if you were to get stepped on, someone stepped on you with their big size 25 foot, you know, you're probably gonna break all your toes.
By like Juggernaut or something. I'm looking down at my toe, it's like the whole thing is purple, man. But going back to the materials, the upper right here, it's soft and flexible. Breathability, as you can see, there's a lot of holes, but it's not that breathable. Like according to Kevin, like his foot got mad hot.
Dude, yeah, it was just burning up really bad. This shoe was just, I don't know. It felt like LeBron 8 version 1s. I don't know if you ever wore those.
Yeah, LeBron James version was with the all leather. Those
are really comfy, but once you put your foot in there and after you finish hooping, you feel your foot like going up to like 1,000 degrees or something, man.
Yeah. For support and lockdown, the Soldier 11 has 4 elastic straps with what they call hook and loop closures, providing a secure and customized fit. There's thicker, stronger straps that support your forefoot and midfoot, while lighter straps stretch around your ankle for a locked-in comfort. I've got to say the lockdown for the Soldier 11 is better than the Soldier 10, based on the fact that this year's model has 4 straps compared to 3 straps, which basically gives you a more adjustable, customized fit.
I've got to agree, the lockdown in the shoe is pretty good. I definitely like the 4 straps, and my foot stays contained in these. But obviously, especially at a high top, your heel's not gonna slip out of the shoe. But it was easy to tie your shoe, not easy to tie your shoe, easy to strap your shoe, and your foot stayed contained, and it was easy.
What I really like about the straps is that in this middle part area, it has the elastic straps where basically when you strap it right here, it gives you a flexible feel from, you know, when you step in from your foot transitioning.
What's also different with my pair, the prototype, that may actually make a difference in lockdown is the strap loops on my pair. It will probably help with the durability of the straps. Some people, when they have straps on a shoe, sometimes it will get caught and eventually a Velcro will run out.
But I personally just like the look of yours a lot better with, you know, with the strap loops. As for support, the Soldier 11s, I felt like does not have that wide of a base compared to other shoes. It seemed to be a little bit more narrow. So in a sense, I felt like at times, I felt a little wobbly on the court, but that wasn't really a huge issue to me, but it was just something to keep in mind.
For cushioning, the LeBron Soldier 11 has Nike Zoom Air units beneath the heel and the ball of your foot. It has a lightweight Phylon foam midsole for soft, stable cushioning. As for the cushioning of LeBron Soldier 11s, I thought the cushioning was pretty standard, nothing spectacular, but these shoes are super responsive. Besides the lockdown, the responsiveness probably has to be the best thing about the shoe. So lockdown and responsiveness. You think about this, LeBron, you know, he's a high flyer. He needs some shoes that pushes him off the floor and dunks all over people, right? Like that one dunk he had over KD.
When I was wearing these at LA Fitness, man, I was doing 360 between the legs, windmill, off the wall, off the clouds. Dude, I was feeling mad responsive in these. Like you said, man, like I said, cushioning on these were a lot better than last year's model, where you actually feel the cushioning on the shoe and you also feel the responsiveness. One of the best aspects of the shoe, in my opinion.
Get 360 dunks off the wall.
Yeah, man, y'all see, man. You might not see the 360 in the windmill and the between the legs, but you will see the off the wall jump coming soon, though.
I don't mean to cut you off, but I didn't know LA Fitness has game consoles and NBA 2K.
As for comfort and size fit, the Soldier 11s run true to size. I actually like the overall feeling on these compared to last year's model. One huge significant difference from this model and last year's model is that last year's model, the Soldier 10s, this ankle area really dug into my leg, which hurt like hell. But on this year's model, the Soldier 11s, I didn't really have that problem at all. The shoe feels overall a lot better than the Soldier 10s.
Yeah, I would definitely agree. These fit true to size. I wear size 10. I stuck with the size 10, didn't have any problems. I wouldn't say it's anything spectacular, but these are definitely pretty solid.
Overall comfort for the Soldier 11, it's not the best, but it ain't the worst. But it is better, so there's improvement.
As far as pricing goes, the LeBron Soldier 11 retails $130, which is the same price as last year's model. Shoes such as the prototype and other premium models do retail a little more, such as my pair at $140.
I've got to say $130 is a solid price for the shoe. I feel like you can get the shoe at a discounted price. I'm sure these shoes will probably hit the outlets, or you know, they'll get marked down for a lower price. And I feel like if they do, I feel like it's not a bad shoe to get at a lower price, especially around the $100 mark or even less.
Yeah, I would definitely have to agree. At $130, the LeBron Soldier 11 is probably worth copying, especially if you can get these under retail, since some of the pairs are sitting. As for my overall rating for a LeBron Soldier 11, I'll have to give these an 8 out of 10. So this shoe at $130, or my pair at $140, I didn't find the shoe to be spectacular, but it definitely got the job done. I thought these were pretty responsive, and you know, for our type of play, yo, we need responsive shoes. The cushioning was alright. It definitely wasn't super low to the floor, so it was a good balance. Lockdown, the shoe was super good. The cons for me, yo, this shoe was super hot. It was not breathable at all.
And for my overall rating, I also will give these an 8 out of 10. It's a really, really solid shoe. I love the cushioning aspect of it. You know, it's super responsive. I love shoes that are super responsive. Traction was very inconsistent in a sense that I did not like. Support and lockdown was pretty solid. I liked the lockdown on it. The straps really held it down.
At $130 retail, these shoes is definitely not a bad choice. For us, these aren't our go-tos. These definitely deserve a spot in our rotation.
I wouldn't say this is a top of the line shoe, but for a second line shoe, the Soldier 11, it's pretty good. thank you guys for watching that sneaker review on the LeBron Soldier 11. Let us know down in the comments below, do you guys have the Soldier 11? Do you guys like them? Do you guys dislike them? How well did it perform for you guys?
And also let us know what other sneakers you guys would like us to review. And make sure to watch this video over here, Make sure to subscribe up here if you already haven't. And make sure to check out our social medias down below. And until next time, Hoopin' Life out. Peace.
Peace.